Today we're continuing on with our 5 steps to better construction production, and we are talking about residential construction. I'm David Hawk. I'm here with my friend Randall Souls, who created the scientific remodeling system, and actually all of this stuff is from the scientific remodeling system. So if you like it, check that out. Now you can see it at scientificremodelingsystem.com. But today we're talking about scheduling. So Randall, tell us a little bit about scheduling and how to have better production.
Right. Well, scheduling is the first of the 5 steps to better production. And scheduling is extremely important. We've talked about this a lot on the Remodeling Business Blueprint podcast. It, to me, is one of the first things you need to do. And we've talked about how we have a payment schedule, and that payment schedule is based on the schedule. So this is something you need to do. You need to set up to know pretty much how long that project's going to last. So setting up a schedule is going to make things go smoothly. You'll know when you need a sub on the job, when you need materials on the job, and everybody can be informed. So that's just the basic of scheduling and its importance.
Yeah, it is. And I'd like to say too that I think everybody somewhat schedules a job, but when I scheduled my jobs when I first started contracting, I scheduled it kind of loose. I really didn't have it down to a science. But when I started scheduling, and we did that because of the payment schedule, long story short here, I had an issue with getting paid on one of my jobs. A person decided they weren't going to pay me the end what they owed me, and it was quite a bit. And that bothered me. So when I was talking to Randall about it, he let me vent, as any good friend would do. And at the end, he just looked at me and said, "You need a better payment schedule." And you know, I got paid like most what I saw in the industry, which was benchmark. So I got a draw when, we signed a contract, and then maybe when rough-in was complete, and then, sheetrock was finished, and, the normal draws out through the job. But when Randall told me about the payment schedule he used, it was much more tied to the job schedule. And it made me schedule my jobs tighter. So what happened was I scheduled the job, but I didn't anticipate this. What I found after the job was I got that job done 20% quicker than I had done previous jobs similar. And I didn't know why, really. And I went back and I started looking at it, and I realized it was because of the payment schedule and my scheduling system and being more precise with that. A lot of times we had daily checklists of exactly what we were going to get done that day, and it just worked. So this is a very important step, and I don't want to make it sound overcomplicated, but I don't want to make it sound oversimplified either. So anything else, Randall?
No, they can find this over at scientificremodelingsystem.com under the blog tab. And there'll be links to this under this video.
Yeah, and again, if you like this kind of thing, Randall does offer a free demo over at scientificremodelingsystem.com. Sign up for that free demo. No obligation on your part, but you can actually see everything that's in there and kind of where all this stuff originated from. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.